hear the bass.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I would love to start this off by saying one thing. Don't get trapped under the ice, because that's what happens. You drown. You get under the ice and start swimming that way, eventually you'll just drown. So keep that in mind. Also, you can see I've been busy over here at the cabin. Look at this. I expanded the farm. It's still full. Got wheat for breeding, sugarcane. Now you may be asking yourself, why could he possibly need all that leather and sugarcane? And then you're like, oh, I know why. And you'd be right. I needed the paper, or the sugarcane for paper, and I need that paper for making maps. And then of course, I need the leather for killer armor. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need it for that. I need it for bookshelves. And so I've been trying to like do alternations of elegant rooms and you know, the like crafting rooms in the underground base that we've been working on. And today we're doing an elegant room, and I'll meet you over in the creative world to give you a little sample of what I've been working on for that. Alright guys, welcome to my world I made especially just for the library. None of this design is finalized. Still don't know how I'm going to do the floor or any of this. The only thing I do know is that I want to have an escape route in my underground keep area, so I figured the library would be a good place to have it. So something I've always wanted to do is have an escape route where it's like the wall comes out into stairs and then like it flips open the ceiling. But the thing that's tough about that is that you'd have to invert the ceiling so that the walls come out when the ceiling opens. So the reason that doesn't work is because if you want to power that, these would have to come out and the ceiling would have to open, or they'd come out and the ceiling would just close because you're powering the pistons. So if you're powering the pistons, it would push the ceiling out. So what I had to do was invert it so it went like this. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I am yet to actually have this. I'm yet to be able to make something like this until this world. It took me actually longer than you'd think. So what I did was invert these top pistons so that when the circuit is powered, so that when these stairs aren't powered, the top ceiling is. And when the stairs are powered, the ceiling pistons are not. So there's 3 pistons in the ceiling that pull open, so that you can go up the stairs, and this would just be the escape route. I don't know if I'd do it with these blocks, it was just a random escape route looking area. And so those ceiling pistons, when all these stairway pistons were on, the ceiling ones are off. So what I had to do was invert it. So when you invert something, it looks like this, because power goes into the torch, which then turns the torch off, which turns off this. And then when the power's not going to the torch, the natural state of the torch is then on, powering all of these 3. One tricky part was keeping this top stairwell piston from turning off, so what I had to do was go way above it so that it didn't get powered. Oh, there's probably a simpler way to do this, but I did want it to happen in like succession so that it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, close, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open. So the way I did that delay was just with pistons on 3, or not pistons, repeaters on 3 delay pointing to the pistons. And then for this one, this can be obviously compressed. If I just put a couple of these on 3, then I wouldn't have to use as many repeaters here. But that's just so the ceiling happens right after the stairwell every time. what I was first trying to do was like invert every single piston, which was very, very difficult, so that then this would be powered. I'm like, wait, I could just invert the ceiling and that would be way easier. So then you don't have something that looks like that, because now the ceiling would then be in sync. So didn't want that. So yeah. Is it working? Am I just broke it? No, it's fine. Yeah, so let's go over to my keep area and let's actually build this thing. Alright guys, here we are, and we're gonna work on the redstone part of this library for the secret entrance area. Let me start off by making a lever. Whoops, that needs to be somewhere else. There we go. So I'll just place that here. We can lead redstone to that. Alright, so we'll start with the top, I guess. Let's go up there. Oh, you know what I don't have? I kind of need... Well, this will make a couple. I don't even know how many redstone torches I need. I'll make 4. That should be fine. So, the top. Here's how this goes. Well, actually, let me show you something. When you invert torches, it goes like this. You put a torch like that. You go like this, this, that. See, that's inverted. And then you can lead from this. And that's off. So then if you go like this, it inverts this one instead. Oh wow, that music's really loud, hang on. So then that one turns off, so this goes back to its natural state of being on. Screw that Minecraft music. Put this on. Oh yeah, I brought it. Bet you guys were scared I didn't bring it. So that's how that works. Even that's kind of loud. Alright, so let's get up here. We need to go and set up something a little bit tricky because, well, hang on. Let me raise this ceiling a little bit. Alright, so it's boom, 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 boom. This, although I don't think that stays there. Oh, it's probably hard to see. Let me grab a torch. Oh, what did I just do? Where'd that go? Come back. Okay, and then I think it goes even more, a little bit. So, I need a redstone torch right here. I need redstone. Yes. Yes. And yes. I don't know where these zombies are. Making noise. I need to put a block down there. That'll do. Okay, so that other redstone torch that will be the thing that inverts it is actually just going to be the lever. And so when the lever turns on, these will turn off and stop. Actually, these should have extended, shouldn't they? Let me go take a look. Oh no. Shoot, I put those on the wrong part. Did I? I think I did. Because on their yep, they're at the wrong spot. God dang it. Let me move this back really quick. Alright, so I moved it back, and now those pistons are extended, which is nice. Let me grab this. And since they are extended, the next step is to wire up these pistons. So, you can go like, I'll just link this right now. More redstone. Perfect. It works. It's basically the whole thing, actually. Right there. I mean, for now we can just go like that. I mean, it's fine. Oh, actually I need it like this. Those three should all power. Whoops. Did I mess that up? Oh. I know what I was doing. I need to get repeaters. I'm sure there's a simpler way to do this part. But simple is not always the answer. I love loud trucks, if you could hear that. Yeah. Awesome. Because I probably made this design like the least compact design there could ever be. And then, like this. How does that look? So that one didn't extend. What did I do wrong? Why didn't that extend? Oh, can it not reach? Okay. There we go. Now it's extended. So, another thing we need to do is bring the wire that's going to invert that down. Okay. So, just sort of, I'm just gonna spiral it down there. Whoops, can't do it like that. Pull one of these ones. And then I can link it up like that. Oh, it doesn't reach, does it? How is that? Perfect. So now, picture these cobble things as library books, and that is the ceiling. So, the library book wall would be like this, going across. That would be the wall. And then the ceiling is closed currently. But then, you push it out. And I messed up. So, it turns out that I did have those in the right spot. They need to be here so that they extended to there and then pulled back the ceiling. Holy crap. So I had it right. I had it right the first time. I'm going to move those forward now that I've moved them back. And we'll be right back. Alright, so pushed them forward. So this is how it's going to be. Library books, this whole wall is library. And so you can't see the pistons because library books will be under them. And then the ceiling, right, these three blocks, that's ceiling. Stair comes out, ceiling pulls back. So, I know it might be sort of hard to picture right now. So, I'll get this wall of library books in here, and then I'll be right back to show you guys what this will look like. Hey guys, we've added in the wall here, so this is how it's gonna be. Ceiling there, you flick the lever, they come out like that, and the escape top opens. Now there's something else I wanted to do, which I really liked doing it. It make them happen in succession, so it's like 1, 2, 3. Let me get some cobble, some repeaters. Okay, so So then this one would have 2 repeaters. 3 repeaters here. And then, nope, not what I wanted. I might need one there. Okay, and then this one will be like, boom, boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Great, overwrite. Let's try this out. Now you may notice that that ceiling happened really quickly. So what I want is for the ceiling to happen right after. So it's like 2, 3, 4, then ceiling opens. So what we need to do is something like get rid of that. Do some repeaters. And then go like that. And then I can leave some repeaters there. So I'm not sure. Then this is just a matter of testing out the timings. Way too early. So what I need to do is set these all to 3 and we'll see. Oh, that's not even doing things anymore. What did I do wrong? Oh. Can't have that. Those can't link. We'll just go like this. Sure, there is a simpler way. But we'll just go like this. How does that work? So it needs to be like 1 repeater short. We go like this. Maybe not set that to 3. How's that go? We'll set it to 2. There we go. So then you can just hop up the stairs too. This is the Keep's escape route right here. So I'll lead this to outside the mountain somewhere, I don't know where. But that's awesome. So that's exactly what I wanted. So let me finish making all these walls bookshelves, and then we'll work on some decoration for the library, because this is obviously not spiffed up enough. So give me a little bit here, and I'll be right back to do so. Alright guys, welcome back. I moved this lever over here, so now it's in the behind this wall area. So I've got these stairs that I can go up this hallway, and I'll make that into an escape route later on. And it's time for the decoration part of this build. What I'm thinking is that I want like a loft area up top. So I want oak. Obviously that matches the best. Ladders. I need ladders. Boom. Is that enough? I don't even know. Let's go over here. Yeah, that's actually kind of perfect. And so then... No, it's not. I need that back. Grab me this axe, toss it on the ground. Just kidding. I don't want it. Alright, so. Like this. I want it here, so I've got... Oh, I did need that ladder there. What do you know? So you come up here, and then this area I want fenced off. Okay. How's that look? Looks pretty good. Oh, there's another thing I wanted. I wanted a nice door. Because I have an enchantment table, as I'm sure you noticed. And I'll just stick these on the fence for now. That'll get fixed. I'll put it somewhere else. I guess we'll just have a door here. Okay, so oh, that's unnecessary. Gotta grab these now. Alright, so I want this area to open up into an area where I can do enchantments. If I hit level 30 here and I don't want to go back to the cabin, which oftentimes I'm not going to want to. So center point right here. Sorry for all the loud traffic. Alright, so that'll do, right? I think that'll do fine. And then so that should give me a level 30, right? Yep, okay, so I get level 30 enchantments on that. It's nice looking. I need to get some more oak planks. I don't know what I'm going to do for the floor and the ceiling of this library, but I'm thinking probably something with oak planks, because they match bookshelves the best. Although I should probably incorporate stone bricks as well, since that's probably... I mean, I'd say that's the main block of this build. So stone bricks, yeah, I'll have to bring those into the build somehow. But I'll work on that off camera, I guess, when I do the floor and ceiling. Because I'm not sure how complex I'm going to get with it. Ooh, a little bit choppy. So I want it to be like that. Good. Alright, that's coming together nicely. Now I need to do this desk area. So I hadn't really given much thought to how much of this area I would need. Actually, I think I only need this side probably. So I want some trap doors. probably this is enough. And so, I go like this. Oh. Yeah, no, actually, I want one more. Odd numbers are better, because then I can have a center point. Didn't want to make those. Trying to conserve on the wood planks, oak planks, because I do not have that many. So then you can go with fences, like that. And I can grab some oak stairs for my chair. So, I guess I only need one chair, really. I'll put 3. That looks good. I just heard a creeper fall. Oh yeah. Get some jams playing. Dang it, I'm losing all these trapdoors now. Of course. I'll do it with my silk touch pick, because I don't know if I'm going to need bookshelves anywhere else. It's time for the trapdoors again. Alright. So, I could pull off maybe a little chandelier if I did like an arc in the ceiling with oak planks or stone bricks. I don't know. So that doesn't get in the way at all. We're safe there. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to add. Perfect. That just looks better. So now I have a spot for level 30 enchantments in this base. That's trapdoors mostly for looks. I don't know if I doubt I'm gonna keep the torches on the those fence posts. I'm probably gonna do redstone lamps, or because I have redstone going around under the floor, I might just use glowstone. We'll have to see. So I'm gonna work out the ceiling and the floor, and I'll come back to show you guys the finished product of this room. Alright guys, I finished up the ceiling and the floor. I went with torches for this room. I should take that out of here. Whoops. Okay, so I went with torches for the room. I really liked the way they look with the library. I think this is the chandelier that's used in strongholds, but I'm not exactly sure. I added stairs so that the chandelier didn't hang down so low. I got this going. You can hop up here, and then I'm going to have an escape route going through. And it pushes back fine. So yeah, that all works out well. Got this nice arc now. Trapdoor here. Level 30 enchantment room. So I'm very pleased. Can't get down. Okay. I'm very pleased with the library. And it serves no purpose other than the enchantment room, and I guess a different way to exit the castle. I wouldn't call this a castle, but I don't know what else to call it. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with this build. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time.